Okay, so what if you cannot afford a paralegal degree program, a 2-year program, or a paralegal online certificate that usually lasts for 1 year or so? Does that exclude you from the paralegal field? Well, it really does not. I am happy to say that, except in the state of California, because you have to abide by their regulation, okay? And they demand that you have a 2-year degree or a certificate, and they have specific schools that they recommend, okay? So you have to do that research if you live there. But most of the other 49 states do not have that regulation set up in their particular state. So you can get in with a high school diploma. And you might not have known that because you see the schools everywhere and you make an assumption. But one of the things you have to really look at and learn about the legal field is we never make assumptions. We go by facts. So you figure out, what does your state require? You can do that research on Google, okay? And it'll usually say you can have a 2-year degree or a certificate or a high school diploma. That "or" word is very important because that gives you options. And if you want to go to school and you want to spend the thousands of dollars for the 2-year degree or the certificate, you can do that. But I love that it's a choice, right? So don't let the fact that you don't have the cash in the pocket or that you cannot get a loan. And honestly, that was my situation, that I was working full time and my husband had a great job and there was no way I could get federal aid or anything like that. So I had to see how I could get in the field without that degree. And I did. And even though that was quite a while ago, people are still getting into the legal field without degrees or certificates right now. So make sure, though, that you understand the practical side of being a paralegal. How are you going to help the attorney on day one? So get my free training as a base foundation level and go to LRW Coach and click on free training. And then if you're able to, join me in the accelerator class. It's awesome.